Welcome to Simplified Reads, your go-to channel for discovering the best books that spark imagination, guide personal growth, and open new worlds. Today, we're diving into stories that explore moving to a new city or town, starting fresh, and finding your place in the world. If you've ever packed up your life or dreamed of a new beginning, these books are perfect for you. Leaving home is never easy, and Nathan Newman's How to Leave the House, 2024, captures this experience beautifully. The story follows Nat West, a young man on the brink of leaving his small town to start university life. What begins as a seemingly simple quest to retrieve a missing package evolves into an immersive exploration of his community. Along the way, Nat West encounters a cast of characters, from neighbors to exes, who remind him of the deep connections and shared history that define his hometown. Newman's witty, heartfelt writing balances humor with genuine reflection, highlighting the bittersweet tension between leaving the familiar and embracing the unknown. Globally available through major retailers and praised by Kirkus Reviews for its clever dialogue and engaging perspective, this novel resonates with anyone preparing for the leap into a new place, showing that the journey outward is also a journey inward. In a slightly different tone, Suzanne Redfern's Where Butterflies Wander, 2024, focuses on the emotional complexity of relocation. The novel follows a family who, grappling with grief from a tragic loss, prepares to sell their long-held estate in New Hampshire. The process of moving forces them to confront not just the logistics of relocation, but the weight of memories and emotional attachment to the space they are leaving behind. Through multiple perspectives, readers witness how each family member negotiates the meaning of home and belonging in the face of profound change. Redfern's poetic prose, paired with her careful exploration of trauma and recovery, creates an evocative portrait of families navigating loss and fresh starts. Critics from Fictionophile and Adventures in Lit praise its emotional resonance and reflective depth, positioning it as an essential read for anyone considering the personal aspects of starting anew in a different place. Emily Henry's Great Big Beautiful Life, 2025, offers a fresh perspective on relocation by exploring how place itself can catalyze transformation. Set on a remote island off the coast of Georgia, the story follows two writers invited to document the life of the reclusive heiress, Margaret Ives. As they adjust to the island's rhythms and navigate the isolation, they confront personal growth, hidden histories, and evolving relationships. Henry's writing emphasizes how a new environment can reshape perspectives and open doors to discovery, both personal and professional. Praised by Kirkus and Publishers Weekly for its evocative sense of place and emotional resonance, the novel demonstrates that relocating doesn't always require leaving one city for another. Sometimes, immersing oneself in a new environment, even temporarily, can transform how one perceives themselves and the world around them. Mariko and Jillian Tamaki's Roaming, 2023, illustrates relocation through temporary immersion and the thrill of exploring an unfamiliar city. Following three Canadian students on a trip to New York City, the graphic novel captures the excitement, uncertainty, and growth that arise when navigating an entirely new urban landscape. Though the journey is brief, the characters' experiences of disorientation, exploration, and self-discovery reflect the emotional realities of relocation and adapting to new surroundings. Praised by The Guardian for its vibrant artwork and authentic dialogue, Roaming shows that even short-term encounters with a city or town can provoke deep reflection, personal development, and a re-evaluation of what it means to belong somewhere. The novel reminds viewers that movement, temporary or permanent, offers both challenges and opportunities to expand one's worldview. For younger readers, Lisa Brown's The Moving Book, 2025, presents a tender and accessible guide to relocation. Following a multiracial family through multiple moves, the story illustrates both the practical and emotional dimensions of changing homes. With warm, detailed illustrations and straightforward text, Brown portrays the anxiety, excitement, and continuity of life that accompany moving, helping children understand and navigate the challenges of leaving familiar surroundings. The book has received starred reviews from Kirkus and praise from Horn Book, highlighting its capacity to reassure and guide young readers through transitions. By combining emotional depth with accessibility, The Moving Book reinforces the universal themes of home, belonging, and the resilience required to embrace change. Tia Obrecht's The Morning Side, 2024, approaches the theme of displacement in a more metaphorical fashion, exploring the challenges of finding belonging in a shifting urban environment. The story follows Sylvia and her mother as they navigate a crumbling high-rise in a city undergoing significant transformation. While not a traditional relocation tale, it captures the uncertainty and adaptation associated with moving, illustrating how external changes can force individuals to reconsider their sense of home and community. Critics from The Guardian commend Obrecht's imaginative blending of folklore, myth, and social commentary, noting how her rich world-building amplifies the tension between change and continuity. The Morningside is available globally and resonates with readers who understand that sometimes moving is as much about internal adaptation as it is about geographic relocation. Caroline Hardacre's Mothdown, 2023, presents relocation through a fantastical, uncanny lens. Set in a mysterious town where residents occasionally vanish, the novel explores how dislocation and estrangement shape identity and belonging. Its atmospheric prose and layered narrative structure offer a metaphorical take on moving, emphasizing the psychological and emotional aspects of entering an unfamiliar environment. Praised by Publishers Weekly and Grimdark magazine, the story highlights the disorientation, anxiety, and self-reflection inherent in relocation, demonstrating that moving to a new place, whether literal or metaphorical, challenges individuals to confront who they are in relation to their surroundings. Rachel Heng's The Great Reclamation, 2023, expands the conversation to community-level displacement, examining Singapore's land reclamation projects and their effect on a small fishing village. Following Ah Boon and his neighbors, the novel portrays how progress and modernization can forcibly relocate communities, reshaping their sense of home and identity. Starred reviews from Kirkus and Publishers Weekly highlight Heng's lyrical prose, historical depth, and emotional resonance. While the narrative incorporates elements of magical realism, the core theme resonates universally. Change is inevitable, and adapting to new environments, whether voluntary or imposed, is an essential part of life. The Great Reclamation emphasizes that relocation is not only an individual journey, but also a collective experience, highlighting the social and emotional costs of adapting to new surroundings. Together, these 10 books offer a sweeping panorama of what it means to move, start fresh, and find belonging. From NatWest's literal departure in How to Leave the House to Ah Boon's forced adaptation in The Great Reclamation, the stories explore emotional, psychological, and societal dimensions of change, providing guidance, empathy, and insight for anyone navigating a new chapter in life. Whether through humor, introspection, romance, fantasy, or historical perspective, each book illustrates that home is a flexible concept, often defined more by relationships, growth, and resilience than by physical location. Thanks for joining us on Simplified Reads. If you enjoyed this journey through books about moving and fresh starts, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss a recommendation. Share your favorite relocation stories in the comments below, and let's keep exploring new worlds, one book at a time.